I feel bad for new stoners. There's a lot of wild stuff out there. There's a lot of crazy stuff like doo-doo tier mids that's dressed up in fancy packaging. There's plenty of stuff that's not even gonna get you high. It might even harm you, but they have it in like some pretty cool packaging, some trendy branding or something like that. But you probably should never smoke it. We've seen some fun things like dank vapes, obviously, but Mario Karts, Kart Nights. People are getting things that are obviously counterfeit, but like it's running rampant, right? And there's something to the cool packaging, right? Anytime I get something new, a new vape or something, I'm like, oh wow, the box on it's really cool. That's the first thing you see, so there's got to be something there. But I just heard about something recently and I was blown away, bruh. Apparently there's just a ton of plugs out there slinging NFT carts. I think most of us know that carts in general are a pretty big scam, and I think most people view NFTs as a pretty big scam. So that's like two big scam hands coming together to clap your cheeks. Sure, there's some good carts out there. There's even some good NFTs out there. But bro, if you're on Snapchat or you're like a Telegram group or you're on anywhere on the internet and somebody's trying to hit you up with NFT carts, block them, run, turn your phone off. What are you doing? Now, I first heard about this in my TikTok comment, so I made a video just like asking people if they've heard of these, and a ton of people ended up sending me DMs with whatever their plug was selling. Now, there are some like Delta 8 brands where they probably own the NFT and they're using that as their branding. That's legit. There's some things out there where it's legit, but there's so much stuff where like, dude, I wouldn't touch this with a 20-foot pole. Bro, what is this? Some of these I think are nicotine vapes, like this one right here, but bro, what is this? Like, I hope your finger's gonna be okay, but you're gonna need even more band-aids for your lungs if you're hitting this cart. Like, what's going on here? I gotta ask, leave me a comment if you'd take a hit off of one of these. Like, I wouldn't do it for like $1,000. Yeah, just one little puff, $1,000. I'm not doing it. There's no way this is any good. Like, I feel bad for people where this is their only option. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of cartridges. I get them here and there. Maybe I'll get a pod every now and then if I need it for something, if I'm on the go for any reason. But I really don't do that often. So I don't end up hitting carts that often. But some people only smoke carts. They only use cartridges. They don't have any glass. They don't have any pieces. They don't ever roll anything. It's just cartridges. It's just pods. It's just oil and pens, whatever they get. Now, there are like websites that claim you can go here and buy them and hit the plugs up. I don't think I can actually show the sites in this video. YouTube is very weird. YouTube is very weird. They're going to think that I'm trying to sling these carts to you. Do not get these. Do not get them. But I am looking on the site and they have like all of the counterfeit carts. The site that's slinging these NFT carts. They're obviously counterfeit because they have every other brand on their site. They have cake carts, they have puff bars, they have KRT carts, they have choice carts, they have Muhammad carts, they have Gold Coast carts, they have Big Chief carts, they have Friendly Farm carts. I literally get asked about those brands that I just listed. Again, I can't show the website. They're going to think I'm slinging them. But I get asked about those brands every day in my Twitch stream. People are like, hey, have you heard of Muhammad's? Hey, you heard of cake carts? And I think just the frequency that I get asked about them should show you that they're obviously fake. There's no way. There's tons and tons of fake carts out there. People are slinging stuff. If you're not in a legal state, if you're not able to go into a licensed shop and get it yourself, don't get it. The guy that's on Snapchat didn't go to Cali. Your friend on Telegram doesn't live there, doesn't have a plug that ships stuff to him. It's all fake. If you didn't go into the shop to get a cartridge, just assume that there's boof oil in there. But the same site slinging those NFT carts has every other brand I get asked about all the time. Hey, you think Muhammad carts are legit? No. You know why? Because I get asked 30 times a day if I think they're legit. I don't need to do any more research. If there's that many people questioning their authenticity, they're fake. So be careful out there. It's tough out here for a pimp. People are slinging all kinds of stuff. People are swearing by whatever they got. Even the stuff in Cali. I forgot to mention this. Even the stuff in Cali is fake. People go on vacation from all around the world to California and they still buy fake stuff. Just because it came from Cali doesn't mean it's good or it's legit. There's an overwhelming amount of fake cartridges being sold in California because there's an overwhelming amount of idiots that are buying them. But even when stuff makes it to other states, even if it came from Cali, it was probably fake anyway. So just be safe out there. Do your research. Have some due diligence when you're shopping for whatever you need. Don't just believe some guy on Snapchat that's trying to get your money. He's trying to get you money. Either way, come get high with me on my Twitch stream. I start smoking after 9 p.m. Eastern. Link your Amazon Prime and subscribe for free. And if you're a big fan of carts and you haven't really explored other ways to get high, here's my video on why I don't like carts. I think they're the worst way to consume your oil. Have a lit day, my dudes.